Hey everybody, Smouse is back in the house, and I got a cool little find for you, and cool little story behind it. I was at work on Saturday, and my dad calls me and says, "Hey, there's this bag of mixed foreign coins at this estate sale for $10. You want me to get it?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know." My dad usually has no interest in coins whatsoever. And usually, even when I talk about him, I get the feeling like he's looking down on me, that I'm spending my money on stuff that I probably shouldn't be spending my money on. So I was kind of caught out of the blue that he'd call and ask me that question. But then he couldn't help me out a whole lot because it's just this Ziploc bag. I've already taken the coins out. He said it's taped up. He doesn't have very good eyesight, so he said he really can't tell me what's on any of the coins. He doesn't know coins at all. He doesn't know how to tell silver coins. So I was like, "Well, do they look old or new?" He's like, "I guess they look old." I'm like, okay. I was like, "Well, how many are there?" He's like, "I don't know, probably at least 50. I was like, "Do they look like a whole bunch of the same coin, or is it like a variety?" He's like, "It looks like a pretty good variety." I'm like, "Okay, we're getting somewhere." I was like, $10, $50, 50 coins, 20 cents a coin. I'm like, it's a little high for foreign coin, especially at an estate sale. Thinking actually run by an estate company. Like did they cherry pick good stuff out of this and look through it? I mean, is it just modern stuff because somebody went traveling one year and went to a whole bunch of countries in Europe and just saved all the coins? It's like you don't know. So I was talking to him just about this, and he kind of basically just hung up on me because that's what my dad does sometimes. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I guess we're done talking." I went back to work. He comes over on Sunday. Usually comes over on Sundays. But he shows up. He hands me the bag. I'm like, "Oh, he bought it." And he's like, "Yeah." So okay, cool. So I'm kind of just looking through the bag, and I'm like, "Hey, that looks like a German 5 mark. That should be silver, 1963." And it was. I saw it looking through the bag. So I cut a little slit in the bag, and I open it up, and I can pick out silver pretty good. I'm like, that kind of looks like a silver Canadian quarter. And it was. So I start going through the bag. We ended up with 4 silver Canadian quarters, which are 80%. 2 silver Canadian dimes, which are also 80%. The German 5 mark, which is like 62.5%, something like that. And this really awesome 1945 Canadian 50 cent, which is also 80% silver. I'll flip him over for you too. So I was really happy about that. So for my $10 purchase that we took a shot on, this is about $24 in melt. So we made out just in melt value, and obviously there's a little bit more value to them than just melt. Unfortunately, there was not a ton in the rest of the bag. I'm going to scan through it real quick. I figured I'll show you the good stuff first. But there is a 1866 farthing. And it does have pretty decent detail. However, it is bent. But still cool coin. I'll take 1800s, mid 1800s coins any day. Got a 1 Heller from 1906. I have no fingernails. You might just have to take my word for it because I can't get the coin to flip over. Nope, not gonna happen. And then a 1913 1 Finnig. So those were the other 3 really good finds. There is some cool stuff in here. We got some Euro coins. So actually modern money that can be exchanged for US money. Wouldn't get a lot for it. But also some Canadian money that could be exchanged for some money. So we're not at total loss. Also had some older nickels, including a 1945 nickel. And then I like these. There's your Beavers A. And then these have the the squared edges. I don't know what shape that's actually called. I'm not sure how many sides are on them, but instead of being round, those are the older nickels. Got some bird scent. It's a rock dove, for those who want to yell at me, because I know there are some people like, it's not a bird, it's a rock dove. Some older pennies, 1940s, 1930s. And then a whole bunch of, 50s and up. It goes up to all the way to 2000, which is that nice shiny one back there. It's got some more modern British coins. Pence, half pence. A little bit older British coin, but not silver. 1963 shilling. And this guy had a cool picture on him. East Caribbean States, 1985 with a ship. 10 cents. So that guy's pretty cool. Like I said, not worth much. Some Swiss francs and some French francs. Half francs and whatnot. Some French coins that were golden color originally, but they all seem to, I don't know if it's PVC damage or what, but they're all green. So, I don't know. What do we got here? Oh, German stuff. Pfennigs and marks. 5 marks. And Pfennigs. At least I could pick this one up. But more modern. Some aren't in good, a lot of them aren't in good shape. This guy's pretty cool. Austria. It's a shilling. Not too old though, 19, what's that say, 59? But cool, I don't have one of those. Sweden, and Norway, and the Netherlands. Got a whole bunch of, these are Bermuda, Bahamas, Panama. Some of these have some cool designs on them. You got the scalloped edge, the dolphin and the flamingo or whatever on it, and what else we got? Pineapple. Got this guy on them. Yeah, you got your modern Balboas. Oh, that's not even a Balboa. I know I have a Balboa in here somewhere. This guy Balboa, there you go. I didn't lie to you. There's a Balboa. But stuff like that, This one's Venezuela. So, some different stuff. Add to the collection. Some Spanish or Mexican coins. Nothing silver in these. This guy's pretty cool. Wish he was silver. He's nice and big and thick and heavy. But he's not. And then this guy's real nice and shiny. Nice little corn cob looking thing. I believe these are all grease. Got some nice designs on them. Like I said, all more modern stuff, not worth very much. This is Trinidad and Tobago. And some pennies as well. And a 10 cent. I don't think I have that ones yet. And then I don't know exactly what these are. Hong Kong, Taiwan, Chinese. This one's aluminum. There were ones with piggies on them. Oh yeah, they were over here with a Panama and stuff. I guess it's a board now that I'm seeing it through the camera. Bermuda with a pig on it. There's a starfish one too somewhere in there. But won't bore you guys anymore. So got all these coins. Got 24 bucks of silver. A couple old ones. For 10 bucks. It was a fun hunt. Great deal. I might look for more of those. But sorry if the camera's so jumpy. I don't hold the camera, but it's just not enough room to put it underneath. the thing I normally use and go through them all. I was trying to do it as quick as possible. I know it turned out to be 10 minutes, so I appreciate you all for watching, and everybody have a good one. I'm going to try to start posting more videos. Like I said, I at least do every Sunday. I try to do every Sunday. And I'll still do every Sunday, but maybe I'll throw in some during the week here and there. I'll definitely have some more to do. So keep an eye out. Hit that bell if you like this kind of stuff. And thanks again.